This is your
Great.
master plan. This is
Yeah,
looks
always use the
very
same
simple
fucking
to do.
graph. That's too
Yep.
difficult. Although it's not quite
Can't you
correct
just
anymore.
save?
These
Why don't? Why do you have to set it up from scratch every time? Again, that's what I don't really understand.
Windows is
Can't you just save
well-
a settings profile somewhere?
no. I don't know.
No, it
It
sucks.
sucks. It fucking sucks, dude. Everything. Can you send us the
Nice.
link? We're gonna watch.
Yeah, I already
something, a
did.
Video. Okay.
So the project was we had to do a soap episode from a soap that we could just make up, like Ball the Beautiful, or what's the other one?
Are you in this?
That's the thing. Because I'm in this, people think I want to set this straight. I had nothing to do with the writing of this or the direction. My task was
Okay.
originally just to make the theme song, which we'll hear in a minute. And then
Yeah.
after shooting it, they were like, "Okay, who wants to edit it?" And I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna edit it."
Yeah, you can
But-
act pretty well.
All the footage was shit. So instead of a soap, it really just turned into a Adult Swim weird late night thing, which is all you could do with it. Imagine being given the footage of Nathan's shaving videos.
No,
and, like,
I
go,
I
edit
absolutely
this.
know. Like I've done a bunch of edit videos. Like I've edited a bunch of videos for like engagement videos, and most often that's like just like filmed by like a friend that doesn't know how like a camera works, and it's like, oh, here's like 24 hours of like film.
Well, we
just-
only
I
had
just-
9 minutes of footage, and it had to be 20 minutes. So
Oh,
I had
9
to-
minutes. Yeah, like,
I had to stretch it out. And
I
shit.
wanted a
The
project.
script was literally typed out in 2 minutes, and it was 2 pages.
Oh, nice. It's better to like
Um,
film more than like too little. I once had like a project where they filmed literally 40 hours of like things, and it needed to like be edited in like a 20-minute video. So it was just like a week of just going through.
Well, yeah,
it
that's
and,
how you're
like, just
supposed
like
to do
saying,
it.
okay, this can be removed and this.
Well, yeah,
But it
but
was-
that's
it took so long.
logical to do, right?
Yeah.
It's not logical
yeah,
to just
okay,
go,
that's true.
okay, here's 9 minutes, turn this into 20.
Mm, no, it's not.
so that was
It's
the
not,
first-
But it was just it. Well, the thing was they never like turned the camera off, so it was just like a lot of like.
Slow it
Well,
down.
I wish we would have done
Full
that
time.
with this shitty project. Let's go through the intro first.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we're. Oh yeah, by the way,
Well,
we're
it is
playing.
still a
For
50-minute
some reason,
video.
we're playing each other, and we have name tags taped under our bodies. It's ridiculous.
Okay. Okay. What? By the way, what is the soap project?
Supposed to be like a soap, like Days of Our Lives.
So.
But the
oh,
script
okay,
was
yeah.
so shitty, and it was written by a guy who didn't really want to do the project. Just wanted to get it over with. So it's like, even
Oh, that's
during
always
shooting,
great.
it was like, okay, cut. I guess we got it. Let's do the next scene. Half of it is
Hmm.
shittily improvised. It's a
Oh, great.
clusterfuck. At one point, there's 2 instances of dialogue going on at the same time. But let's just watch the fantastic intro with my original music, which I kind of like this theme song. We didn't shoot this, by the way.
Oh, it's just,
Okay,
like, stock
he's a
footage.
girl. He's playing a girl.
Wait.
Just keep that in mind. This is the writer. He didn't care for this project at all.
Okay. Was by the way the first shot? Was it just an image?
Yeah, that
you,
was.
like, panned
Just,
to from the
I think it was from the
left?
room, which is,
Okay.
and the room you stuck.
Wait,
he's
that was
playing me.
Kevin?
He's wearing my sweater.
He's.
My sweater is still stretched out because he.
Jimmy.
I don't know what the hell that is.
And this is with people from
He's
work,
playing the guy
or-
with the beard you saw
I really don't
earlier.
get it because
Yeah.
there's no.
But
It's
are
so
these
fucked up.
are these people from like your work?
Oh,
or-
no, it's a school project. Notice how it's
Oh, this is a
mustache.
school project from like.
And they're not even in it. They were just randomly on set, if you will. He has like 5 parts. This Hugo guy.
Why does everybody have like a fake beard?
This
Yeah,
is fantastic
going
too, by the
slower.
way.
This
This
is
is like an actual assault.
Perfect.
taken
She
on-
is actually
She really
scared.
is, yes. She did not expect the impact of this hug. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, he was
The
playing
hands.
me. And he had to
Yeah.
come up with like an intro thing that was typically Jerwin-ish, and this is what he came up with. Yeah, so he ruined my shirt. This is hilarious. This is really fucking funny.
But was this for like a serious thing? I was like this suddenly looks quite a good quality. Like the lighting isn't like
if it
garbage.
doesn't look
and,
like
the...
it's taken from a VHS tape, I took it from somewhere else. I don't know what
Well, it
happened.
still looks like it's from a VHS
Quality
tape.
really look how grainy. I had to just use this shot as the opening because there wasn't anything to use. This is a terrible. Look at this opening screen.
But
I don't understand.
Half
Why
of
does
the
everybody
characters
has
are
like a
blocked
fucking
by
like,
something.
name?
it is so fucking confusing because it's like suddenly like you don't know anything, right? You're coming in this video, you're like introduced to 5 people and every people is playing a different guy and it's like what the fuck, person A is playing person C? You don't even know these people. What the fuck, dude? It's like so fucking confusing. I can't like
Well, at
ugh.
least the title.
So far,
at least the title's
for
accurate.
For me, it just looks like
Yeah.
one of those like work area videos where they like sort of introduce the team. Like, oh, this is like the Sony team. Like, here is John. Here is Gerwin.
Oh shit!
Like, he is our main. And,
If you don't know these,
To watch it
Oh,
if
nice
you don't
freeze
know.
frame.
this is the worst
It's
freeze
like
frame.
it does.
Good theme song though.
the song isn't that bad.
No, I still like the
Tommy
song.
was
It's just as bad.
Aw. Nice joke there. Seal and seal. Great. Nosferatu. Okay.
Sure. The time.
Editing.
Nice.
Great editing.
Okay, pause.
I totally got.
So his line was supposed to be, "I totally got a high score on Pac-Man," but he doesn't say it.
What does he say then? Go
A
back.
high score. So I'm helping him by going on Pac-Man because I was trying to do like a 80s jock voice.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the left, there's another instance of dialogue going on the left. It's like watching Empire Strikes Back. Darth Vader's fighting Luke in the foreground, and in the background, Han Solo is being frozen into carbonite, and you're like, what am I supposed to look at?
I'm not really good at direct. I like never really filmed anything, but I would say that just like hold the two
Oh, he's playing.
conversations.
Oh, you
I totally got a high score.
I totally got a high score.
On Pac-Man.
Oh, Pac-Man.
Radical.
Nice.
Radical.
Radical.
I got a grade for LSE.
Okay,
it's
pause.
better than your
Wait. Wait,
Boss,
did he
I
just say I
said-
got raped?
This guy's the Pac-Man master. But he's playing Esther, a girl. I completely fucked that up as well. Should have said,
Oh, by the way,
this
did he
chick's
just
the
said like
Pac-Man goddess or something. Look at my face in this.
just yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this sucks.
He
He's
says
Hugo.
something.
Yeah, he's playing me, but what language is he speaking? I still don't know. I love the girl with the earmuffs in the
is,
background. Spanish girl. She's complete. No, that's. Now he said, I got a grade. Because I always get good grades or
But
something.
it just says there I got raped. So why the hell is the translation
I
saying
edited
got
it in
raped?
for humorous effect.
Oh,
make
okay,
it
God,
even
thank
more
God. I was,
Tim and Ericish. That
By the way-
just occurred to me that he's playing a girl and I'm saying this guy is the Pac-Man master.
yeah, it's kind of weird. By the way, why isn't this just like why does everybody has like a conversation through each other?
I
Like
know,
there are like
that's-
5 conversations going on at the same time. Just like
That's modern
if you
filmmaking
want to
for
have
you. That's
but
how
if you
everyone's
want to
gonna
have
do
2
it.
conversations, just film the thing
No,
twice.
I think
and,
that's
like,
how
have...
George Lucas should have done that. Like during the Battle of Endor, you could have seen.
I got a grade for LSE. Oh, it's better than your Pac-Man score.
And you have this shot again.
Okay, pause.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had to take the audio out because he was saying the exact same thing. In
And this is your
retrospect,
school,
I should have
guess?
just
Wait, from when is this?
terrible lightning again. And notice how the order of people has completely changed.
Oh
This
yeah, that's
wouldn't make
true,
any
yeah.
sense. Why is that girl suddenly all the way on the right?
Like C was behind you.
What happened?
C was also behind you.
He's way
Like
behind me.
consistently.
I was talking to him
But-
about his Pac-Man master, bro.
Garen, I want to know, like, okay, this is like from when is this?
Yeah, this was 2014.
But the date is 2015. Look here. 17.
Well, that's when it was
Oh, right.
uploaded
Yeah,
on
you're right.
YouTube.
We're rolling. We have class in a bit.
Yeah.
Totally unradical.
Hello, class. Today I'm going to teach you
Okay,
about
so he's someone else
this
now.
higher
His
order knowledge
mustache
of
is gonna come off pretty soon.
Wait, he's someone else? What?
A teacher. Yeah, he's no longer Esther. Esther has
What?
disappeared from the scene.
Oh my god. This is so fucking confusing.
Because he's now playing Roland. I like Peter, but you are now John. Oh. There's a weird moan right before he turns to the whiteboard. See if you guys can spot
stuffed
it. It's like
animals. Right, so first off,
Oh, right, yeah.
today I'm going to teach you about this higher order knowledge of stuffed animals. Right, so first off,
pause. Now we're moving on to what could be the most artistic shot of the whole thing. Pause.
Looks like a
I'm trying to
special
figure out.
needs
Pause.
This
This really looks like a special needs class. Oh, pause, dude.
Why is what's going on?
The
Like,
guy at the beginning playing with little polar bear is saying something, but I can't make out what he's saying. He's saying something like, "I'm a polar bear. I'm not a polar bear me, but I'm a polar."
Yeah.
Okay.
Still like.
Is it? Is he referencing something?
right, so first off,
Also, there's a cross. For some reason, there's a cross against the wall.
I'm a polar bear. I'm not a polar bear in need. Something like that. I don't know.
I'm not a polar bear in need. Oh yeah, she's trying to. She has nobody to really play with, so she just starts throwing the thing by herself. Yeah.
Your thing drops.
I like that. No, but she's trying to find someone to, sort of hit with the thing that she can't. She's sort of in an awkward position where she can't really reach anyone, so she starts throwing the thing. And I'm just a character from Ocarina of Time, making the same movement in the town square in Zelda. This is actual audio, by the way.
His mustache.
His
is,
mustache come off. Yep, that keeps happening.
Okay, nice loop.
Yep, but you can tell he's seriously injured here.
Dude, stop throwing stuff at my long lost brother. He's so my brother. What?
by Odin's beard.
That was my favorite scene of you, like.
We'll be right back.
Pause. What? Because of my.
Of your head, of your facial expression is just so good.
And I like how that is to say, the guy who's playing me, is shocked at the information that he's just given. He's shocked. See?
Oh, oh, oh. It's like that, right? It's like, oh, oh.
You're a little bit too shocked.
Yeah.
You're the only one that can really act a little bit.
No, it's not like you're. It's not like you're surprised, but you're more like having an orgasm, and you're like, oh.
Well, that's mostly.
Know what I mean?
And then
Like
there's
the
an
last
awkward
few
space
frames.
where. I know, everyone's like cut off by half. Got that line from, it's pretty good, by Odin's Beard. Okay, so now there's a commercial block.
Just play it normally, Nathan. Don't worry about it.
Are you tired of this happening to you? Does this seem familiar? Now you can own these great
Pause.
animals.
Pause. Are you tired of this happening to you? Tired of what happening to you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
What is happening to the person? All right, so I was supposed to like act like I couldn't sleep because I didn't have enough stuffed animals.
But you already have like a pretty big.
How the
stuffed
hell can you
animal.
do that non-verbally? How can you act non-verbally like I need more stuffed animals? He's coming up like, are you tired of this happening
Well,
to
the
you?
only thing you could basically do was like constantly move
Let's go back
around.
to that first scene. Like, are you tired of this happening to you? What, sleeping on the floor?
Yeah, like I was wondering it too. Like, what?
This is not a recognizable situation.
The only thing you might could do to make it more like noticeable is like.
Is this you? What, an idiot hugging a Charmander?
And
Like you're,
especially
it
not
looks like you already was like sleeping soundly. This thing, you look very content and you look like you're sleeping pretty well. And like all these assholes come by and like start throwing like animals at you.
Right, which is actually...
Like, are you tired?
Supposed to be the
Are you
solution.
tired of sleeping well?
Are you tired of feeling content? Here.
A
So,
commercial, but in the commercial you are playing Yugo
like I'm-
again.
yeah, who's now playing the
Why?
Billy Mays guy. I'm still Yugo.
why?
Imagine watching a soap series, then it goes to commercials, and then the people from the soap are in the
Ah.
commercials.
They have like all number
Sense.
plates with like the names of the soap series on it. So, like,
Are you tired of this happening to you?
well,
Being in a shitty
well,
video?
the biggest thing is like, why do I need to know? Why does it matter who plays who? Like, why do the names need to even
Nothing,
be there?
'cause
Like, it
the
doesn't add
characters-
anything. Like, it says
No, there are
Hugo,
no
but I
real-
still don't really know who Hugo is. It's like, okay, cool, you're Hugo, I guess.
Who
but
is Hugo?
Yeah, exactly. It's
like,
like,
what does it matter?
I know we should have taken time to flesh out that character.
pretty sure
Right, but
there's
what is happening?
funny videos that start with that. But this isn't one of
This is
them.
one of them.
Tired of this happening to you?
Okay.
Does this seem familiar? Now you can own these great
But-
animals.
I think his suit is
I
by
love
the
her
way.
little dance.
His suit is
That
by the way
approach
way
look
too
like
big
that.
for him.
Dial
It's not-
1-800 800 900,000 dash dash star. It doesn't really matter. It's just a long number.
Nice
Oh,
take. You
wow.
could
Oh,
have.
he actually,
you,
he actually
you
fumbled
could have.
that line.
You could have. Why? That was like a wrong take, right? Right? Like, why didn't they just redo
yeah,
that
but
take?
it's the only take that we did.
Like, why didn't you redo that? Like, is
that
it?
that would have been a typical moment to say, let's do that. Let's try to. Again.
Well, the thing is, this whole project
But
is
then
about how
the
well
beard
you.
guy was like, no, let's.
Yeah, but the
let's
thing
move
is,
on.
like, this
Let's do
whole
the
thing
next
is about like how well you like can speak English, right? So
Yeah, so
isn't,
let's use
isn't
the takes where we completely
y-
fumble our words.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, why would you use that then?
Put some marbles in our mouth, guys. Let's try to talk as poorly as possible. So our teacher can
Also-
be really proud of
Yeah,
a long number. That was a legit fumble. Or maybe he did that on purpose. Maybe he's actually like,
Call,
funny though. Call now.
call.
I gotta this takes pretty adult sweat.
Call now, and you will get a onesie. Impress all the girls. Call now, and this can be you. Snoo sound.
Look at
Yeah, you reversed that.
Oh, that was
Nice.
yeah, I know.
This
This at this point it just went all out.
Smell the carnage, or rather, spell the carnage. When is I'm
And you can tell that's my voice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming soon. The
Teacher couldn't hear it, so he didn't give me any notes.
Back in ballistic, sponsored by the freakish.
So I told him like, no, I was the guy doing the whole commercial thing with the spelling bee. But
Battle for a prize that is still unknown. We couldn't think of anything. Think bigger.
pretty inside reference.
The Windy Arena, featuring Lexiconosaurus Rex, fire-breathing, high-vocabulary behemoth. Only one can survive. As Gravedigger
Behemoth.
crushes the bones of failing contestants.
And someone wrote a script for this?
Only need to bring the ASF. Don't miss out.
Well, yeah, I did.
Okay, now okay. Like I was
Now
saying,
there's, now
this
there's
is
actual
also
jokes.
like this one. I say like more or less like it would be really random if you actually like wrote an entire script for this scene.
And it would actually make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, my brother.
This is more filler. Reach the 20-minute mark.
Oh, it needed to be like 20 minutes.
Oh, I only managed 14. Then that's with outtakes as well. This doesn't make any fucking sense too. Okay, so they're brothers now, apparently, because of the DNA test.
I don't
pointed
even
out.
know that. Oh, apparently because it like said like 100%.
But they were in.
yes.
Yeah, I know, you completely missed that.
I didn't know that.
They've been in the same class for years.
Okay, just played without saying anything.
Bro, I'm so happy I found you again, man. I thought I would never see you again. Where were you?
I was just in Tilburg.
Pause.
In Tilburg.
Where were you? In the same fucking class. All this time. But they've never seen each other?
But apparently he lived in Tilburg during that.
That doesn't make any sense either, because he's playing me. You should have said Twitter.
No.
The other guy points that out, actually. But it's just not a very good improvise.
I was just in Tilburg.
In Tilburg?
Yeah.
I thought you were in Urk.
Ah, nice.
Love her facial expressions. The girl all the way on the left.
The right, you mean? Or the left?
Yeah, right behind me. Her face.
She looked very like almost angry at the last second.
Business trip, right? Yeah, at least that's what mom and dad told me.
Code? Did I ever have a jacket like that? I don't know. We were wearing each other's jackets. Look at that leather jacket on me. It's way too big.
Nah, what you talking about, man? Looks fine. Like you look very like
I looked in the camera. I looked right in it.
like your face is just saying it all. Like what the fuck are we doing? This is like
This
so dumb.
fucking sucks.
Your face is saying like,
Like please
deal
stop
with
it. Like what are we doing? Like this is so dumb.
Has this ever happened to me? Yeah, I was kind of bummed out because this could have been like a fun video.
Well, the thing is like if you like I think you can make something pretty well because you're pretty good at editing, and I think if you like just took like literally like a day off and like actually like
Just write it. The
just
writing
write
is
it.
the biggest
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, like
There is no writing. That's the
yeah,
thing.
and like actually film it on like okay like locations because this is like literally filmed in like some canteen and like you can like almost you can not hear
It's all
people.
this background noise.
Yeah.
It's great sound. I think his fucking sign's coming loose again. His beard's gonna come off any minute. Let's just roll this terrible improv.
It's so good to see you.
You're sure you're my brother?
You said that.
You saw the sign, right?
Is it as real as my beard is?
It is, yeah.
I'm so happy to see you, man.
They also didn't know when they had to stop talking. They just had to keep going.
It's been a long time.
So,
Great conversation, but then again, this is the level of awkwardness of most of my conversations. So that's, you got that down pretty well.
I tell you, it's the new eye. Poking is just like this. Also poking at people's.
I like
Is he trying to act like you?
Apparently that's how he sees me. As
By
complete
poking
moron.
people?
like to talk about plants.
Version of me. I poke people, right?
And apparently you like blondes?
he likes
Yeah, right.
Asian people.
I mean,
Everyone knows that.
yeah, I always know that.
You immediately know it's me.
Yeah, you can
Looking at
never.
the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, you look like. Are we stopping now? Is this it? Like, is it the take?
it only takes a day for me to grow cool.
Ooh, sexy legs in the background. Did you guys see the sexy legs? Go back.
Go back a little bit, I guess.
Back.
By the way, why are we cutting back to like you?
It only takes
Oh, she does.
Stepping in frame.
She does walk like sexy legs. Yeah,
Makes you were stopping to see like what the fuck are they doing.
probably. By the way, why are we like
If
constantly?
you're the
cutting-
girl in this video watching, please contact me.
His beard is completely big. Came loose.
He's had enough as well.
times it comes a bit.
Hope this out, of course. Why would I?
Oh, he's stuck at back down.
It just loosens
He's actually trying to improvise
Yeah.
around it.
Well, this guy is just completely doesn't give a shit. I feel like he tries.
No,
and, like the other guy just
Or maybe
doesn't give a
that's-
shit.
maybe this weird comes up again.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just how he sees me. You know, that's his interpretation of me.
Dude, you even bite in people's ears.
It just gets dirty.
We should double team a few chicks.
Now they're not even responding to each other's lines.
No.
Now. They might as well be in different dimensions at this point.
It's, nice
By the
guy.
way, why are we cutting constantly back to you?
What the fuck was this?
Because they're watching.
They're supposed to be watching you
enviously.
guys.
What the fuck?
They're watching them, and they don't like the fact that they're talking to each other for some reason.
Why
Okay,
is
this is what I wanted to know. Like, I don't really understand why they are constantly like watching.
I didn't write this.
What should we do about it? Should we just literally tear them?
What should we
the
do
fuck
about
is
it?
she-
Why do anything about it?
Why
Look
is
at
there
her
still a
face.
Charizard there?
What is she expressing?
Oh, her face is like
I
hurt.
think she was holding back.
Her face is pain.
holding back a massive fart.
Just literally tear them apart?
She tries to fart without making a noise.
We should get in between them and make sure they remember the crap out of us.
Let's do it during class.
Esther
During class,
or Hugo
know that we're still here.
and with this too.
Just because they're brothers now,
He's completely done with this.
ours forever.
Exactly. Okay.
Amen.
Plan?
Amen. Let's do it. Pound in, both.
Woo! So how are we going to take care
I think he was being. Okay, the briefing scene, the Battle of Endor briefing
We're
scene.
just gonna, we're gonna them.
You know what we should do?
I love his pacing.
We should
Yeah.
Is he supposed to be a girl because of his jacket?
not tear him apart, but
Oh, look at that tongue action. Go back.
Stop! Stop! Go back to that tongue action. And we also missed a little glance at the camera because the guy with the beard is trying to act in the scene, but he's also trying to direct the camera.
The guy with the real beard?
And that usually
The guy
The
with the
real beard, yeah.
Okay, the real beard.
he
By
looked
the way-
directly at the camera, like pan over to them.
Ooh.
Okay, look at the
Ooh.
door. There's two characters waiting to come in.
Ooh.
But yeah, I know. Gotta love that.
Honestly, I don't think like most people don't
Thank you.
probably even know that they were being filmed right now.
There's no director. But look at the door. There's two characters waiting to come in.
Oh, you mean like the little like peek? You mean at the door that are they peeking
Yeah, they're
through?
peeking through the door, but because there's no direction, they don't know when to come in. Okay, pause here. Yeah. See this? He's looking in the camera like, you getting all this? Just roll it. 'Cause there's a great moment when
literally like tear them, not tear them apart, but
Get in between them.
yeah.
Make sure they remember us.
Like you get
what?
the one you the other. I mean,
If the three of you,
Great movement.
them,
Okay.
then
Stop. Stop. Okay, so General Akbar is doing his little briefing. He's doing the briefing, okay? He's taking charge. General Akbar. It's like of the three of you. Meanwhile, the guys at the door are sort of opening the door more, so everyone's sort of looking at the left. The three of you.
if the three of you, then the two of us can together, just rip them apart, and one of you steps in between and just holds them apart. Like that.
yeah.
No, we need to actually make sure that they don't get together again because they're being idiots right now.
Now you can literally just see him standing in the doorway. And now I nod at the camera.
You look very sad. Also, by the way, why are?
I was very depressed at this point.
By the way, I just want to know because
This is the moment Jerwin realized
this is going
he
nowhere.
is now forever going to be in this thing. This is the moment he knew.
These guys
This
are
was
supposedly brothers, but like, why does everybody
They're
hate
brothers
them?
and everybody has a problem with it or something.
But because why?
Because that's what. Because they're now hanging out with each other and they're ignoring their friends.
Was this going on really in class? Like, were those people like that you guys were playing like really like, oh, we were brothers, I guess, or Like for some reason you guys are playing like one another. Yeah? Like you're playing
Right,
Hugo
yeah.
and like
the
someone
brothers
else.
are
But are those guys in real life
the
brothers?
brothers are me, Beard Guy, and me apparently.
Yeah, but okay, but it's not your real brother. I'm guessing.
That's not my brother. No.
No.
doesn't
Oh
really
wait,
look
it's
like my
basically
brother.
so the brothers are basically the director and you, or the writer and you.
I wish there was a director.
Well, the writer.
You could call him the writer because he
Yeah.
banged out 2 pages in a minute.
Ah, it's still the writer then.
That makes him the writer, I guess.
Get together again because they're being idiots right now.
Okay, right.
Yeah. How are they being idiots? They're just talking, catching up.
As they walk in, because they'll probably be holding hands.
How dare they talk to each other?
Great camera movement of drunken Bilbo Baggins.
Hey man, let's go to class. I'm so happy I found you. You left. Damn.
That's how I talk, right?
Yeah.
Come into rooms.
Nice sounds.
You guys need to
I'm known to go like,
you're also our friends. You're not alone here.
I just found my brother, man.
Yeah, your
It's a
brother
story
will
about
live
friendship.
his life unless he
Yes.
dies
Friendship.
horribly.
And if you find a lost brother, then fuck him.
The best
Yeah,
part.
Nathan caught it.
Right there.
What?
I'm just maybe some subconscious anger.
Wait, just stay quiet.
I
and
hit
wanna
him
hear
with
it.
the Charmander, but I think I hit his eye or something.
Yeah,
so
he's
it
just like
fucking
messing
hurts.
about, but he actually hits him. and
Wait,
then
show it.
hurts.
Actually
Yeah.
hitting, it really hurts, and you can actually see his skin.
And you're like, oh shit!
You see your
Yeah,
face
yeah, I
like,
was like,
you
oh,
see your
fuck.
face like oh shit, I actually like did damage. Like oh
Yeah, yeah.
shit.
Right. So now they're trying to act.
Well, this
Meanwhile, I'm
guy's
trying
in
to
serious
check if
pain.
He's all right. So the scene completely falls apart now because I hit him.
Right, yeah.
Now things just get awkward. Like, what's happening there?
Why is this, by the way, just filmed in like one long go?
On shot. This was really difficult to get right.
Well, why just not like make like a bunch of like short
They're,
shots?
they're looking.
This guy's like still in pain and like has like an eye, like oh my fucking eye.
Sorry, we need to hit your brother with a Charmander. We're just trying to make a point.
Don't hit him with a Charmander again.
We won't hit him with a Charmander. We
Just want you back.
It's really
just want you
funny.
back with us, man.
But he can actually
Leave us
sort of
like this.
improvise amusingly around.
Like the guy with the beard, you mean, with the fake beard?
The fake beard guy.
Yeah, he's kind of funny.
He's
honestly.
trying, you know. but
Yeah, he's
there's not
trying.
much to go. Yeah. I kind of like the don't hit him with the trunk. Let's go, let's go. What the? There's so much going on.
Wauw, die was echt fucking mooi. Tering. Oké, ik vond deze heel nice. Heel nice. Genieten. Dankjewel.
And now for a glimpse behind
What?
the
Oh, that was it, I guess.
of losers.
Quiet, please. Audio's gonna be taken out.
Are you already shooting? Like still? Like you're shooting now? Okay, you should.
Okay. Wow, we actually did another take for this. We did do retakes, I guess. This is also great. This is what happens when there's no director.
Are you turning this way or?
Oh, should I? Okay.
God. God.
What's happening?
This is so awkward.
Action.
I am so tired of you kids and not wanting to know about the relation between animals and higher order knowledge. I swear to God, I am so. Oh, hey.
Where the by the way you get all these like?
Wait, hey.
Hey man, let's go to class. I'm so happy I found you. You left. Damn.
Typically me. Down though. It's pretty uncanny how close he gets to imitating me.
Yeah.
You guys need to start
Yeah.
remembering that you're also our friends. You're not alone here.
I just found my
This is
brother.
the climax. This is what the story was all
All his
about.
life unless he dies horribly right now. Horribly.
Look at the impact of that.
Look at the
You
damage.
can see it. The
The
skin.
rippling.
The
Yeah,
legs.
Exactly.
Wait, this is seriously like
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Cameo appearance.
I don't know, I was really obsessed with his legs.
Morris, ask Morris. They are actually in the previous scene now.
They are now.
Yes.
It's good. You'll get
Action.
I like that.
If I want
Yes.
Action.
They were just randomly there.
That face of her, like.
Nathan, can you work your frame for frame magic on that?
What, the previous scene?
It's like
Or
one
this
where like
scene?
her face
Yeah,
is
not on
like
this- not on
scared
this.
shitless.
This could actually be
Ooh.
uploaded on certain sites. Well, again, he's actually trying to imitate the guy because Beard Guy is known for his perverted antics. But he's actually in character. He's the only one who's really in character.
Back or forward?
Well, honestly,
Fake
like he
news.
looks like the like least guy I would expect something like that from. The one with like the writer
No,
basically.
he
Still happy? Still happy?
still happy.
Still
no,
happy?
no. Well, but this is
Now,
reversed.
sorta
You're
like,
scared and happy, sort of like,
You're
oh
like,
please, like haha, get off me now,
I'm
wait.
not sure about this.
Like
so-
that's it about it.
Okay, forward, and try to really get it frame for frame. Okay, stop. Can already see that as she's approaching her,
I love, by the way, how
she's already concerned.
Exactly.
she's
these-
trying to balance this cap on her head. That's
like
obviously
she's a
not
ghost.
meant for her head.
You're right. Maybe that's why she looks so worried. Like,
Like she's trying to balance it
the
on
cap
her
gonna
head.
fall off? Yeah, don't let that cap fall off.
Yeah. Like it almost falls off. You see it like bounce about on her head.
There's something scary about playing it in this speed. I know.
Hmm.
It's pretty nightmarish. That's the smile of like things turn out okay. I didn't snap anything.
Weird little. I guess just play it normal speed again.
I don't act like that.
Yes, you do.
Fucker.
Yes, you do. By Odin's beard.
I like that last line. By Odin's bid.
That's a little trademark of mine.
So I guess that was
to
the video.
repeat. I like to take a line and then put reverb on it.
Yeah, it works pretty well honestly on that line. Like, oh my fucking